Hey guys, and welcome to Ardent Sports, and today we are doing another Zach Jenkins Road to the Show episode. So, we are still in our first season in AA. We're in the Texas Rangers organization, and let's just get right into it. This is my first stream before 10 a.m. Actually, I think this is my first stream before like noon. I have to work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so I had to get up relatively early today.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of four between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Zach Jenkins. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Hit down the line.
That's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single.
Two-seamer fighting to get inside. He closed the screen door right there. Nice base hit down the line.
Center fielder
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 44.
Lifted down the line in left. Under it is the left fielder. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Zach Jenkins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
This is line to left. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Ready for another chance, Zach
Now
Jenkins.
First baseman, Zach Jenkins.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now to the plate, number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left.
All right, let's see if we can hit a home run before this game's over. Only got a single so far.
Riding in once again, Zach Jenkins. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Corpus Christi led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. The game's future. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Zach Jenkins. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting.
This
There you go,
ball's
there's a
down,
hit.
and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping into the box, number 13, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Garcia. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get.
At the plate, Zach Jenkins. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out
There
to
we
left.
go.
Garcia on the move. 1 away.
Ah, crap.
So digging in now, Zach Jenkins. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jenkins.
First pitch of the at bat. High in the air down the right field line. Dawson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Zach Jenkins.
First baseman. Zach
Ready with the first pitch.
Jenkins.
Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of
Now
hit. Maybe
batting,
not what he was looking
number
for.
He's running, but he won't have to worry about the throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. And now the runner's trying for third, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 85. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Number 6 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's digging in and looking for more. Zach Jenkins. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Jenkins.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
See ya. Home run.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season, as it is now 7-3.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin. Hey, it's hard
And it
to
looks
win
like it
games
was.
at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-5. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 35, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dawson racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Missed a home run by a matter of inches.
Stepping up to the plate, number 13. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 13.
Here now the 2-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Stepping in, Randy Cesar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Randy Cesar.
The 0-1. Double play ball to second. 4. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Stepping up now, Alejandro Garcia. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Zach Jenkins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Zach Jenkins.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Leading off for the Hooks, first baseman, A.J. Reed.
Let's see. Alright. Tentatively, that's going to be the thumbnail.
1-2. Attempt here. Jenkins fields it cleanly.
You're gonna like,
And
what
he will not
the
have
hell
a
was
play
that?
behind him. It's an infield single. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Leading off the inning, Zach
Leading off
Jenkins.
for Frisco.
And they'll need him to
First
get
baseman,
something going here.
Zach
To show you how
Jenkins.
strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Line drive to center field. Garcia patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Digging in, Zach Jenkins.
Now batting, first baseman, Zach Jenkins.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Garcia going back on it. On the warning track,
Shit,
he
he
makes
actually got
the
that.
catch.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Corpus Christi Hooks put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Number 35 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Tyler Wagner struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Andrew Tome hammers down the save, his 14th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9.
Sorry guys, checking a couple things. Alright, so let's do a little player comparison. So I'm at a 61, technically at a 76, due to the fact that I have all the boosters and such. Our MLB first baseman is at a 71. He's actually doing okay. And our our AAA first baseman is at a 69 overall, with a adjusted overall of 67. So, and let's just check the equipment, make sure everything's equipped, and it is.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
I'm almost surprised that I haven't at least been called up to AAA yet.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Zach Jenkins.
Batting
He has
third.
been, pardon the
Third
cliche,
baseman.
fuego of
Zach
late. Seen that
Jenkins.
average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Hit in the air to center field. Geddes is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series. So
Now
coming to the
batting,
plate, Zach
third
Jenkins.
baseman.
1 in,
Zach
1 out, and
Jenkins.
1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Geddes
Shit.
shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Andy
Now
Ibanez.
batting,
He'll look to
second
bounce
baseman,
back after striking
Andy
out his last time up.
Ibanez.
The 2-2. Round to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. At the plate, Zach
Now
Jenkins.
batting,
He flew out in
third
his last
baseman.
at-bat.
Zach Jenkins.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a
Go ball.
chance. And this
There
one
we
is
go.
gone. A home run.
So I'll be curious which to see, or I'll be curious to see which of my Road to the Show players gets called up first, whether it be
So
Eddie
a solo
Goodell,
shot here to left center field,
Zach
number
Jenkins,
28
or
on the
Brett
season.
Barrett.
And this will make things
Um,
interesting at this point. It's now
Brett
a
Barrett, for those of you who
6-5
don't know, is a starting pitcher in the Pittsburgh Pirates organization.
Well, we've now seen 4 homers
There's this guy
combined
who's
between
obviously a
these
first
clubs today.
baseman
What are your
in
thoughts,
the
guys?
Texas Rangers organization.
This is kind of a mini
And there
home run
is
derby.
Eddie Goodell, who
Fly
is
out.
a shortstop in the Toronto Blue Jays organization.
Standing in, Rafi Lopez.
Now batting.
He went deep for a
Catcher.
2-run homer in his previous
Rafi
at-bat.
Lopez.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strike. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first.
Digging in,
Now batting,
Zach Jenkins.
First baseman.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to
Jenkins.
boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gone!
Damn, 2 home runs.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Digging in once again, Andy Ibanez.
Now batting,
He got on top of
second
one. It was a
baseman,
ground out victim
Andy
last time.
Ibanez.
Hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3
Ladies and
unassisted
gentlemen.
put out, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Zach Jenkins. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air.
3 home
ball
runs.
that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but how about...
So it's like I go 0 for 2
Striding into the
to start the game.
Number 9. Trick already to his credit in this
Barely
one,
any
so he's
contact,
looking
barely
to
any
avoid
power.
the dreaded golden sombrero here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it grounded to the right. And that's in for a base.
Then I end up going
make him 1 for 5 now.
3 for 3 afterwards with 3 bombs.
As there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. If Grand Slam is still in play, let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
13-9, the final score in this ball game. Frisco posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Garrett claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. Division rivals do battle. Next. Austin Bivens-Dirks, a right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
So striding forward now, Zach Jenkins. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Shit.
Number 11 moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Settling in now, Zach Jenkins. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andy Ibanez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. Ground ball. Stop. He gathers the throw. What a play.
Nice.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Now at the plate.
And I gotta take something from that one. Just because now one of these is going to be the thumbnail, it's just a matter of which one. There you go, something like that.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
That's a whole lot of nothing.
Ono is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Zach Jenkins. Fourth trip to the
Leading
plate
off for
for him,
Frisco.
and he's at risk of
Third
ending that
baseman.
nice hitting streak that he's
Zach
put together.
Yeah,
Jenkins.
chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. France has it.
Come on, let me get one more bat. Let me get one more bat.
In time, one gone. Coming to the plate now, number 5. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on
Damn,
a
I'm just making really good plays over at first today.
retire the side. One hit, one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
Shit. So there goes the hitting streak.
Finish in this evening's ball game. The Rough Riders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Austin Bivens-Dirks earns his 8th victory of the season. Number 12 wraps it up for the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco. Striding forward, number 11. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark? Ibanez at third with 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Nick Schultz.
To first, Jenkins is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Zach Jenkins comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Zach Jenkins.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right
Base
center.
hit.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay.
That's a whole lot of nothing.
And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. In now, Zach Jenkins.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach Jenkins.
Here comes the first pitch. And
Ooh,
jumps
damn.
A changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out
Whole
to straightaway
lot of
center
nothing.
field. Geddes is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, number 5.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Missions.
1 thus far.
Right
Things
fielder,
not looking very
number
good so far in
5.
this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now batting,
shot, Zach
first
Jenkins.
baseman,
He flew out in his
Zach
last at-bat.
Jenkins.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
See ya.
And it's gone as they add still another.
I have hit my uniform number in home runs.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks.
Ready now, Nick
The left
Schultz.
fielder, number 25, Nick Schultz.
Ready on 1 and 2. Is on the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now in the box, number 20. 0 for 2 with a
Now
run
batting.
batted in for him thus
Number
far.
20.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short, reined in, bare-handed for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Trying to pick things up
Leading
where we
off
left
for
off.
Frisco.
Zach Jenkins.
Third baseman.
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, number 7. He's got a hitting
Leading off for
3
the
at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, number 7.
First, Jenkins comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home.
Alright, so we'll probably do one more series. And then we'll call it good.
Game's future.
Alright, let's get going. Currently hitting 298.
Zach
Third
Jenkins.
baseman.
It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now a big swing, and this ball
No
is
doubt home run,
crushed
too
out
deep,
to
center field.
And
Over
this
the
ball
batter's
is
eye.
gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning.
So stepping in,
Will Toffee.
number 82. Couple of
Third
hits for him
baseman,
in 4 trips
number
to the plate
82.
last night.
Hey, we're still in the early. In this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jenkins backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again.
Now batting.
Zach Jenkins.
Third
As
baseman.
he'll look to follow up the
Zach
2-run homer he
Jenkins.
launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy.
Meanwhile here, this
Another
ball's
no
got
doubt
a
home
pretty
run.
good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Two home runs in 2 innings.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone.
Digging in to try it again. Number
Now
56.
batting,
0 for
number
1 here in the
56.
early going. Up the first baseline.
Oh, damn.
Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving.
At the plate, Seth Brown. He's got a chance to
Now
add on
batting.
to what's already
Third
been a
baseman.
big inning for them.
Yeah, 2
Brown.
on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
To second for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one.
They couldn't turn the inning.
Now at the plate, number 56.
Now batting.
And he's got runners
Number
at the corners here
56.
with only one gone. A pause and the 0-2. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Striding in, Zach
Now batting.
Jenkins, as he'll
Third
look to bring
baseman.
home that tying run from
Zach
second with a base hit into the
Jenkins.
outfield.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Mullis at second, Cato at first, one gone. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run scores. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, they won't get
That
anybody
works.
on the play. Wow.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Now batting.
Ready
Center
once
fielder.
again, Brett Eipner.
Right.
It's been an 0 for 2
Eipner.
effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Zach Jenkins will stand in again
batting.
as we flash you back to
First
the early
baseman.
stages of this ball game.
Zach
There were
Jenkins.
fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a
And that's hit my
fast start
third.
indeed. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning.
Standing in a perfect
Now
4
batting.
for 4 so
First
far,
baseman.
Zach Jenkins.
Zach
And we'll see if he can
Jenkins.
put together a rare 5-hit performance.
And I can't.
Talk about having
Shit.
a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Rough Riders put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Brett Martin earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Number 12 earns the save out of the bullpen.
And 9
his 32nd
RBIs.
of the season.
That's
So
crazy.
That's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners
Here
in the
now is
booth,
our
Mark
final
DeRosa and Dan.
line.
Minor League Baseball now on the show
now,
as our road trip makes a
your
stop in the Double-A
Frisco
Texas
Rough
League.
Riders.
Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Frisco Rough Riders. The race for... Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Lombardozzi.
Batting third.
And he's a guy looking
Second
to break
baseman.
out in a big way.
Steve
Hasn't been
Lombardozzi.
getting the for his club have been hoping for. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian. Standing
Batting
in,
third.
Zach Jenkins.
First
He'll
baseman.
get to take his first
Zach
cuts here.
Jenkins.
He's set, and the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Cato stands at first with 1 out. hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on the... Now to the plate, B.J. Boyd, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Boyd.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Jenkins. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jenkins.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Eibner. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
Shit.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first.
Into the box now, Zach Jenkins. He singled his last time up.
Jenkins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boyd has a play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Zach Jenkins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zach Jenkins.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner goes for second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Mullis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
Close one tonight.
Alright, I guess that is the end of the series. Sorry guys, I know I didn't talk all that much. It's just, you know, it's still early and I'm not really quite awake yet, but I set a new schedule and I'm determined to stick to it. So I'm going to do as best I can.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations.
Oh, I thought that was going to be my call-up. Oh, I thought that was going to be my call-up. It leads to AAA. Okay. Alright guys, once again, that is going to be it for me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I will be talking to you guys actually this afternoon with episode 1 of a new series. I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace out.